Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going back to supermarkets again. Picked this up on a 4 for £7 the other day over at Sainsbury's. Old Peculiar. The funniest thing is, I actually had this on cask at Old Sawley Junction over in Long Eaton. So that was amazing, you know, to get Old Peculiar on cask. Never seen it on cask anywhere before. Whereas breweries around me, pubs and brewery pubs, some change their beers, some have the same beers on all the blooming time. And I can see there's a good thing about that, and then there's also a bad thing about that. But you know, swings and roundabouts, some swings. So anyway, Theakstons Old Peculiar, the legend. Lots of them about. 5.6%, so nice ABV on this. Sponsor of the Old Peculiar Crime Writing Festival. Well, you would be, wouldn't you, if it's got Old Peculiar on it. Brewed in Masham in North Yorkshire. And that is all it says. So, a pregnancy warning. Alcohol can cause lifelong harm to your baby. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just hope I've got no babies in there. Although if I have, they'll be out by the morning. Anyway, yeah. Always like to give birth to a nice little baby. But not that type of baby, obviously. You know. So there we go. Looks very similar to how it does on cask as well, which is a good thing, I suppose. Like a dark, more or less like a ruby colour. Dark ruby colour with a creamy head, shall we say. Malty, chocolatey, subtle chocolatey, but malty for sure. For sure. 4 for £7. I would say one of the flagship beers of supermarket beers. I would be surprised if it wasn't in everybody's top 10. But no, because you got like dark beers for that. A lot of people, you know, they like all sorts of beers. I've been looking tonight at beers in supermarkets and beers in shops online, and gotta be honest, the price of beer at the moment, wow. One does pay one to be prudent and to shop at a time where there are offers on. And some breweries are really good at that, you know. I mean, recently, like Vault City, spend 20 quid free delivery. Free delivery is 6 quid. So, you know, Simon Craft, spend anything and get free delivery. That to me, if someone bought one can for free delivery, that'd be strange, and it wouldn't be good for the company because you're losing money. But yeah, there are some good free delivery things out there. So it's going down lovely. It is a nice dark beer. I was really surprised to see it on cask, and so I had to dead it. I've got the review, the short review coming out on the channel. I forgot I'd done the review, so I've just uploaded it tonight. That was a week or so ago. So it's funny how you forget you've done reviews. Yeah, because I didn't really do much last weekend, and I went out for 3 rounds, and that was it. Quite a quiet weekend out. This weekend, there'll be a bit more beer drank. although it's my son's birthday on Friday, so yeah, it's oh, and he's now what are we in? 28 this year. Am I the only one who forgets when your kids are born and it's dates sometimes? All of a sudden it comes to me like, but yeah. Daughter was 17th of November 1992. My son, the oldest son Jamie, he was 7th of June 1996. And my youngest Harry was 1st of July 2010. So he's 14 this year. And you know, I'm really proud of what all three are. You know, they've all grown up well. Everyone's got their own issues. Fucking hell. I think the worry in the world these days, in all shapes, and you know, social media, it can be good, but it also can be an absolute ball ache for, you know, sometimes putting your phone down for a few days and thinking, ah, sod it, and leaving it. You know, yeah, actually, it's probably a good thing. I've got some friends who don't entertain social media at all. Not interested. Can't fault them for that. So yeah, it's a nice dark beer. There's no not mince of chocolate and that I get with it. I suppose we're out. So just enjoying the beer out. Actually, to try and do some tasting. Okay. 6 years, eh? Chocolate and malt for me. I won't say there's anything different there. I've got to be honest. It tastes better out of the bottle. The cask was slightly carbonated. I don't think it was keg. Couldn't have been keg. Although I didn't see them pour it out. But it wasn't cold. It was warm. So, you know, at room temperature rather, not not keg temperature, which is obviously colder. But unless I was dreaming, I'll look back at the review because I've got the review to post on the phone. I think it was more flavourful. There was a bit more poke to it than there is in this version. So smooth. Back in the day, your Hobgoblin a Ruby or Hobgoblin Original would have been quite the match for this beer. Nowadays, there's no comparison whatsoever. Absolutely no comparison. Theakstons Old Peculiar, thankfully, has kept its position as one of the best supermarket beers. You know, you could put this alongside Fuller's 1845, Old Crafty Hen, hopefully. I'll be reviewing that soon. 1698 would have been up there, but last time I had 1698 glucose. McEwen's Champion would have also been up there at one stage, but again, not so good these days. Broadside, though, certainly up there with them. Old Tom, and yes, I can. I'm sure I did an Old Tom review the other week, but I might have to do another Old Tom review. I don't care. You just review it again. But it is nice to go back to beers and enjoy again. If it's a good beer, it's worth enjoying. Obviously, as somebody who likes to do the peer review thing, I want to be trying beers from as many different breweries as possible. Sometimes it's not possible to do that. I've got a new monthly showcase coming. The Lakes Brew Co has ended now. Gotta be honest, no interaction from the brewery at any stage of the game. From when I put stuff on social media, bit disappointing there, you know. You're actually, in some ways, promoting their beers in a positive way, and they couldn't even be asked to do any likes or anything. And sometimes I find breweries, obviously not that they need to in any way stage up of the game, but the game out there on social media, and a lot of breweries absolutely love when you post their stuff and link to them, because it is a bit of self-promotion. It is a bit of promotion for their breweries. It's hence why they have people doing a lot of stuff on social media, because it's so important to keep that brand relevant. And yeah, and I find it funny when they don't interact. Yet some breweries, the likes of Thornbridge, bloody hell, they interact on an unbelievable scale. And in some ways Vocation do a little bit as well. There are some breweries local to me who are really good, and there's some that are absolutely crap. And a month later or 6 months later they like something, and it's like, no point there. One, you're not doing the beer anymore. Two, you've missed the boat by several months. Oh, I've got to be honest, that is really hitting the spot. And it's just to revisit predominantly modern traditional beers, to revisit them and to again embrace them for what they are, and that is absolute class. There's a reason why this beer is still in supermarkets, because it's one of the top of its game. Beautiful, smooth, malty, chocolatey, but not chocolatey, too much chocolate. It's there, but it's not too much. Yeah, just a lovely beer. Would I drink it again? Yeah, no shadow of a doubt there. Out of 5, 4.5 out of 5. But don't take scores as gospel. It's a good beer. Cheers on.